Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, please do so. That way it helps me out, and eventually I'll be able to get back to my subscribers. Alright, so this is a recap on week 2 of Monday Night Bowling. We bowled on Tuesday night just because Monday was a holiday, so we moved bowling a day after. So just a quick recap on Monday night. Me and Sammy both had a great Monday night. She shot a 139, a 132, and a 135. Her average is a 114, so she had a really good night. She used the Attention Star for about a game and a half, and then she switched into the Black Widow 3.0. You watched the video before this, you'll see, I mean, we had an awesome night. Everything was just clicking. So getting into my games, I shot a 212, 227, and another 227 for a 666 set for the night. I had 2 opens all night. Missed a 10 pin in the first game and chopped a 4-9 in the second game and went clean on the last game. I was in the Attention Star all 3 games, which surprised me. Basing off of what happened last week, I didn't think I was going to be in the Attention Star. I figured I'd be in the low flare or the not urethane. But all in all, the Attention Star worked great for both of us. Sammy had to get out of it in the middle of game 2 because it just wasn't strong enough to make the turn for her after a game and a half, so she had to get out of it, get into something a little bit stronger. Me, I stayed in it. By the end of game 2, I was kind of on it because the way it was hitting the 10 pin and stuff, I'm like, alright, ain't gonna be much longer, I'm gonna be out of this ball. But I made some adjustments with my feet, and lo and behold, shot another good game with it. I think I moved 3 boards all night long, from game 1 to game 3 with my feet. So the lanes were actually fairly wet last night, which was surprising because last week they were dry as a popcorn fart pretty much. But all in all, we had a great night. Everything clicked. Yeah, I threw one in the gutter in the game 3. It just fell out of my hand. I didn't have my finger set right. It fell out of my hand and into the gutter she went. But don't leave nothing you can't pick up. I ended up sparing it. Continued on for a clean game in game 3. So all in all, good night. Her average after last week was like a 113. It's now up to a 124, which is good. I mean, we still got one more week yet to bowl before we establish our new average for the year. So she still has a 114 average, but if we were starting a new average next week, she would have a 124, which is amazing because she's come a long way in the last 4 years. So with her average, she's getting better and better as time goes on, which is always a good thing. Me, I had a 171 average last week, and this week after bowling, my average is up to a 196, but we're still in that 3-week window, so the average is still going to be 189 next week, which is fine. That gives me a little bit more handicap. But all in all, my average is getting where I want it to be. So she's getting better with her average and scores. I'm starting to be more consistent since I dropped the 14 pounds. So, all in all, it was a great night. Can't really say too much more about it, other than the fact that we both bowled really good. So, good night. Now, move on to Thursday night and bowl, and we'll see what happens Thursday. So, stay tuned for that recap. Like I said, I wish I was able to film in Thursday night, but it's not an easy task trying to film and without someone there to do it for you. So I'll still give you a recap on Thursday night. So, alright. Shout out to all my sponsors, Bowlify, Give Hearts, Creating the Difference, and Hallmark Bowling Shoes. So, alright guys, till next time. I'll see you out on the lanes.